Well, hello there, everyone. How you doing right now? It's Mazske Finance once again with another great guest. Before we introduce him, I just saw some really sad news pop up on my phone, and it impacted me, the missus, and I'm sure it's going to impact Dominic when he hears it. Dominic's a teacher and he's a parent. I have two sons; they're both grown men. But what popped up was another school shooting in Texas, and the bad thing is, it's at another elementary school. And initial headlines that I saw said something like 15 people killed, as 14 children and a teacher. And then the shooter was killed by the police, which it just impacts me terribly. Because as a society, we got to do something to fix these problems. Whatever, and I don't have that answer. Dominic probably doesn't have the answer, but collectively, we got to fix these problems. Anyway, sorry to start with bad news, Dom, but yeah, we'll turn it over to you, buddy.
Oh, God, thoughts and prayers for the families. That's so sad. Wow. Oh, wow.
Yep, I agree. I agree. So hopefully everyone watching this, just send some positive thoughts out the best you can.
Yeah. Well, so here we are. Let me take you through a tour. There is clutter here, but you'll see the vast improvements that we made.
All right, sounds good. And like I said before we start recording, I love that shirt you're wearing.
I feel like I'm in Florida. I'm identifying as a Floridian.
Sounds good.
All right, remember, excuse the clutter. This can all be removed. All right.
All right.
Look at the walls. If you did the before and after, walls are much better. Much better. This is going to need like another coat, kind of bled through. There's the living room.
All
kitchen.
right.
It came with this refrigerator. It works. Look at the floors here. Very good. Cabinets.
Show the cabinets close up one time. I think they're new cabinets to the house, right?
Yes. Yep. New cabinets. Yep. Countertop looks very nice. All right, this we're gonna have to finish the floor. Floor is almost done. Again, excuse the clutter. This is the old countertop. This goes out. Some of these scraps go out. This is, less than a day's work. We did keep some of these. Boards up in case of intruders.
All right. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now we opted to rip down the ceiling. There was a mold issue. We tried spraying Joe Max, which is a good mold killer, and to no avail. It just kept coming back. But again, like I mentioned in some of my videos, the bare look is in. The bare look is in. There's really nothing, nothing we could do here. I wouldn't put a ceiling here. I think it looks good as is. And as you know, there is a tenant who looked at this place, liked it how it was. Well, she knew there was a work in progress. So we did paint these walls with this fleeting mold killer. Okay, these weren't really as affected as the ceiling. The ceiling, there's really not much we could do with that.
All right. Hey, Dom.
Yes.
Yeah, just a thought, because I have houses in Indiana, and they're in what's called Lake County. One reason it's called Lake County is because they right on Lake Michigan, and the water table is really high there.
Yes.
And what they do in basements, they have septic pumps down in the basement, but what they do for moisture to prevent mold is they will mount a dehumidifier on the wall. So it's physically mounted on the wall. So if water gets in, it's not on the floor level. And it's plugged in, and they set it up where it drains automatically, either into the septic pump or however it drains, it's done automatically. So that's just a thought. Maybe that would work there to cut down on moisture to help with the mold issue.
I think this place was vacant for many years. I think that's what's that? We're close to 4 years. Yeah. Yeah, no air, it's in there. All right, so there were like 3 layers of tile here. Now my guys have, they're the best. You've seen some of my videos. This is nothing for them. The glue, they'll be able to strip this off. This is one of the bedrooms. Again, excuse the clutter here. This is the other bedroom. You guys can see the walls are fine here. We just got to reattach this up here. Windows are fine. Yep, change the the lights. Okay. And here's the top bedroom right here. They don't have hardwood floor here. This is like an addition. They used to put plywood down here. We had to kind of mud this here. Some of the walls were a little beat up. Okay.
All right.
So this could use like another paint job. Let's take it to the bathroom. Oh boy, little obstacle course here. All right, we got these waterproof floors, really, really good quality. Brand new toilet, sink, got this tub surround. Last time you've seen, so if you, I don't know how you're going to do this video, if you're going to do before and after. Look, so that way you guys can look, you can show the progress here. Ain't that right, Tony?
Oh, yeah, they're gonna come and see it. That's what they want to see. Doing the videos, they're gonna do the real thing. They're coming to watch.
Hey, Tony, how you doing there, Tony?
All right, all right. When they coming back? Next week?
What's that again?
When's the bank coming back? Next week?
I'm not sure, actually. Once I get word, I guess, I'll probably wait till it's all done, and then I'll let the lender know, then they'll come back.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they're only doing it twice.
Right, we're gonna wait till the very end when it's all ready, then they'll come back for the last time.
Oh, okay, because I know when they used to deal with them, it was 3/4. Yeah, that's how they did it. 3/4.
Banking may have changed since then. Yeah, we've got some new doors here for the bedrooms. The bedroom doors are just warped. These should go up probably tomorrow, Tony. All right, and a new screen door. This is just a cutting hazard. Right here, we have a new screen door that will get put in. If you remember the outside, we got good oil-based paint painted outside here because the tenant does have a child under 6 years old. So Section 8 is really, really on that about any paint. They will go, yeah, they will go outside and look. If there's any flaking paint, they'll dock you for it, and then they'll come back. So that's about it.
So, all right, sounds good. It's all looking good to me. I do appreciate this, Tom.
Sure.
Yeah, and how's the outside all look to you now?
A lot better, a lot better. We're putting up the boards here, the garage boards. We're painting the outside there. We got the wind again. All this stuff was flaky. This would have all failed here. And again, we'll take this down right here. Okay, we got to get the fascia boards right here. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. Okay, all right, they'll be up. Okay, super. So I think we're pretty good with the timeline here. Let me.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're coming along. We're coming along. I got to meet some of the neighbors. Real cool people here. Real great guys. Real great guys. Got a guy who cuts grass right across the street. He cut the lawn already. Yeah.
All right, cool. Sounds good. It's all coming together and right in time for springtime, I guess, and warm weather.
Yep.
Yeah, because what kind of temperature do you have there today?
It's about 70. It's cool. It's about 60, 65, 70. Nice breeze.
So, all right, that's about perfect weather, I think.
This is great. If I could take this all year, hey, that'd be fine.
Right. Yep. Hey, and your school year, we're in May, is it winding down right now?
Middle of June, about June 20th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another month or so.
Chicago always goes late, yeah.
When's it start up there? Like,
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, we start earlier next year, so we'll get out earlier. We're gonna be like the suburbs, yeah.
oh, okay, I got you. Would that be your thing? Between you and me then, would that be your last year of teaching?
Probably about 2 more. It's like to get
Two
a
more?
full pension. Yeah, maybe 2 more.
I got
2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 years, I believe. Then I have a full pension. Yep.
All right,
If I
that
take-
sounds good.
Yeah.
So looking at everything today, then let's see, and you know the tenant wants to move in. What's your estimate of how long it'll take to get everything just wrapped up, cleaned up, and all the last touches done on it?
Maybe, if I have a 3-man crew, maybe a week and a half, maybe a good week and a half.
All right, that sounds good. And
Yeah.
so they'll put us in June, I guess. So for the tenant in Section 8, that whole process, what's that going to be, like another month and a half?
You know, sometimes it's a crapshoot with them. Sometimes they're very, very quick. Sometimes, wow, it could be the papers could be sitting there for about 2 or 3 weeks. But I did get the email saying that they received the paperwork. I left something off an initial, so I did the DocuSign, so it's in their system. It's certainly in their system, so we're all good on on our end. And it's just ready. It's now all I have to do is I told them June 15th. The inspection should be ready by June 15th.
Okay, that sounds good. And as I was, when I was talking to Tony there, I talked to the lender because they did that one inspection before. And what they told me they'll do is wait until we're completely done. They'll come in and just do one final inspection and sign off on it. And then I'll talk to the other side of Chiave, the lender, who's going to do a 30-year refinance for me. So they will do an appraisal at some point, and I don't know if that appraisal will be done before the tenant moves in, or it may happen after the tenant moves in. I don't know the timeline on it.
Okay.
So, but you know what an appraisal is? It doesn't take very long. It's painless. So.
It's you're right. It's painless. It's painless. They're kind of in and out of here. Yeah. Yep. So
right.
Again, yes, you'll see if you look at the last videos, you'll see just a world of difference. And like I said, there's a lot of clutter there. There's stuff that's got to be thrown, like the toilet that we still have here, the other sink which was rotted. So we got just a lot of stuff to throw out. Once we get the clutter out, it'll look even more presentable.
So, all right, that sounds good. Sounds good. All right, Dom. Well, I guess we can wrap this up, and we'll do like before. If you got a minute or so, I'll stop recording. We can chat for just a minute, and I'll let you go. How's that?
Sounds great.
All right, sounds good. All right, so everyone, hopefully, you appreciate this video. You get to see like a live BRRRR project as it's happening. You actually got to be one of the workers in there too. So for Dominic Costeras, who I appreciate greatly for all the help he's given me, and for Mazske Finance, once again, we are signing out. So everyone stay safe in all you do, and we'll see you next time.